Hey guys, nice to see you again, and I'm very excited for today's lesson. Are you too? Let's go into our today's lesson. So, today we're learning about the science of milk. That's weird. We've never heard about the science of milk. We only know about the history of milk, but now let's learn about the science of milk because there weren't actually histories of milk at all, but there was science, So let's get started to see what happens. So, you know that everyone has a favorite milk, like chocolate, strawberries, vanilla, or any kinds of blueberries, raspberries, or any kind of milk that they like. Well, it's based on the choice that the people like, not based on our choice that we decide for them, right? So, do you know that milk comes from many animals, like cows, goats, sheep, and do you know that reindeers also produce milk? So, let's learn about them. So, do you know that milk has been like a protein, a vitamin, like they have fat, protein, they have water in it, and do you know that they have vitamins and they have everything that a growing baby needs. When you're just 6 months old, you depend on your mom's milk to grow up, of course, because milk is usually like more powder. Now people are learning how to make ones. So they take water and powder of the milk, put it in together, stir it, that makes milk. But you buy milk, but actually you know that your mom, maybe your mom when you were little, you still drink your mom's milk, right? And everyone did, not just me, but everyone did. Maybe some of you grow up, but you don't remember when you drink your mom's milk. But a 6-month-old baby needs to drink their milk already, drinks their mom's milk. Well, drinking outside milk that we buy is not very good for them at all, but drinking from their mom's milk is very good. When I was little, I always drink my mom's milk, and when I was that age, my mom's milk was a lot of milk, and I keep drinking and drinking. But then there was a little accident, but that's okay. But now I'm cured for that, and now my mom doesn't have any milk left, but she's still loving me as usual when we're small. Like when our parents have milk, we drink for them to grow up. And now if I don't drink my mom's milk, but I do something else instead of drinking milk, like drinking water, start eating porridge, how can I grow up, right? And if you were born but your mom left you, you might not have milk to drink, and you might die out of thirst for milk because you can't eat anything yet. You can only eat porridge or just drink milk for a whole 6 months like that. So let's learn about it. Do you know that reindeers have a 20% of milk, 5 times more than humans kind, and even cows, that makes them very special. But do you know what? The most interesting thing is that before the milk are put it on the shelf to sell, everyone has to heat up the milk. Do you know why? Because there are microbes. There are harmful microbes in there, and those microbes eat and eat. If the milk gets spoiled, it will eat, and that causes the butter to crumble down together. And there's nothing that we can do. If there's spoiled milk, we should throw it away. If you try to drink it, it's not going to be a very good choice for you because the microbes are very bad for you and harmful to you. And if you drink spoiled milk with the microbes inside, you might end up with a stomach ache, or you might throw up, and that will be, and sometimes it will make you very ill or very sick, and with other deadly disease. But do you know what? The microbes themselves have deadly disease already. So please do not drink their milk if it's spoiled, okay guys? So everyone knows that milk always comes from factories, and factories use animals like mammals, like do you know that maybe you might thought that only females animals and females people had that, but do you know that only female humans could have milk? But do you know that in the animal kingdom, even males could have one, you know? Even males could have milk to feed their youngs, you know? Do you know why? Because some of those are just like the kinds of animals. Not everyone is the same, you know? Even cats do. The male cats also have milk to feed their youngs, you know? When their mom goes, the father is in charge. Milk is prepared and there's nothing for him to worry. And we're just talking about that. What about the reindeers? Why are there only 20%? 20% is not means that it's more like 100% plus with 20 more percent. That's 120% for full. That means 5 more times than cow's milk, you know? Cow's milk is lesser than the reindeer's milk in the Arctic Circle. So do you know why they have that? Because in the cold and distilling weather, the climate, they have to have those milk to feed their youngs in that cold and terrible climate, you know. So nowadays, people make milk in factories. First, some machines will churn the milk around, and that causes the steam to huff out, and then pour the milk up to when the milk is sucked up already. The people put them to boil, heat them up because they're hard for microbes. So you should be careful. They always have to be heated up before putting it into cartons. That means put it into boxes. To put it into boxes to refill, to drink them. You know, but if those factories sell milk that is spoiled, will they earn any money? You guessed it, they won't earn any money. But mostly, if you live on a farm or somewhere there are lots of animals and you have a cow or any kind of animals who have milk, you might be very rich because milk is everyone's favorite and everyone loves to drink milk. But only people who are allergic to milk don't get to drink milk at all. But some people think that, I still remember a fairy tale story that say that milk is the most precious gift that animals have given to us. But do they really actually are the most ones? Well, not the first one, but I think it's the third place. The most precious one is nature. Nature gives us anything. If we don't have nature, we'll just crumble down like pieces of paper, you know. So without nature, we don't do anything. But milk is also one thing. It's only the third place. The second place is people. People are everywhere, and even animals. Actually, animals and people are in the second place. But the third place is where milk comes from. The milk is important to babies, but are they important for grown-ups too? But yes, they are. They're important to grown-ups. And milk has lots of proteins and lots of fat to make lots of cheese or make yogurt or make lots of other things. But actually, do you know that not every microbe is harmful, you know? In milk, some microbes could get in the harmful ones, but when they make it into cheese, they use the healthy microbes, they use the useful microbes that will help us develop more and be stronger and be smarter. Our eyes will shine as bright as the stars, and then we'll be more clever. Some of those are like useful microbes. They're always there to help us. So now you understand about the science of milk, and it's time to end our lesson now. So see ya, guys.